So guys, it looks like I don't want to make this too long, so we are going to do a part 3 as well. So now we're going to go ahead and start removing some of the beans that we planted here. Beans have very shallow roots, so these are very easy to harvest out of here. Well, take out, I shouldn't say harvest. And I did not water the beans yesterday because I knew I would be taking them out today. Just throwing some of these tags on the floor for the time being. Look at those nice roots on the beans. But yeah, there might be 1 or 2 beans here or there, but they really weren't producing anymore. We're gonna leave this plant in. That's our Jimmy Nardello. I believe this is the plant they gave us our first Jimmy Nardello. We still have a huge pepper on this plant. We still have a couple of jalapenos that are producing on this one, and the jalapenos don't take that long to produce, so I'm gonna actually leave those. In this pot, I have everything that I overwintered, so we have some big Jim chilies. Make sure you guys can see. So yeah, we have some big Jim chilies, we still have some banana peppers, and we have some jalapenos on these plants. So we're gonna go ahead and leave everything in that one as well. So let's go ahead and turn this way. Now this is just one of those little Dollar Tree pots. And I had put this around it so the beans wouldn't lean. And found one. We'll go ahead and throw it in our harvest bucket. I do not recommend planting your beans in here just because it dries out so quickly. Seems to dry out quicker than anything else, probably because the planters are so small in here, but it was a pain in the butt to keep watered. So 10 out of 10, I don't recommend. Let's see, I'm not sure what's growing down here on this tier, but I think I'm going to put some lettuce in some of these tiers to grow. I think that'll be a good idea. So that's that tier. I'm just going to move those right there for now. Let's get rid of some of this. And as you can see, there were a few flowers on these and a few beans, but it was kind of reaching its maximum production on this. Just a few there. Again, we'll be leaving everything in this pot for now. There's another huge pepper down here. Looks like it is trying to turn colors. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that one on there as well. Let's stick it back inside of there so nothing seeds it. We have our blueberry plant back here, along with a marigold that we're actually gonna pull up too. I don't need any marigold seeds. I am a-okay on marigold seeds. I have hundreds of marigold seeds that I was actually able to save. So no saving marigold seeds for me. Let me make sure you guys are still in focus here. We're going to be removing everything that's probably in this pot right here. Let's see if we got anything on here. We have a couple of small jalapenos. I don't see any more flowers, so we're going to go ahead and take these out. did mention, I do have lots of Swiss chard growing. And I'm not sure what I did with my scissors, but I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna cut that back a little bit. So for the summer, the Swiss chard did get a little beat up. I'm gonna cut it back and it should regrow. That one actually looks very good. I'm gonna leave that one. And we have a few cucumbers in here that really didn't amount to much. And it actually looks like something was kind of eating on that one as well. That branch was just vining all the way over there. These zinnias are so pretty. I hate to cut them, so I'm not. Let's see what's in here. We have some old stalks that I left in there. We have some beans that I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. And it's just so pretty. I can't take the zinnia out right now. I do think I'll come back and harvest that flower for some seeds though, because that zinnia did very, very well. So let's see what else is over here. I am going to probably dig up this sage and put it in a different area, because I'm not sure if I want to keep it here or not. There you go, champion. Take that out. And put that back. So let's bring you guys around this way. So in this green stalk, I have a sweet potato vine as well as a cucumber. So I'm only going to cut the cucumber out here. Yes, the sweet potato vines are still doing well. Not sure how big they're going to actually get. There's a weed in there. But they are definitely vining everywhere. I did have some, what is this? Sage in here? Not sage, rosemary, but it doesn't look like it's doing very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. Let's see. Oh, that's wrapped around there. And yep, looks like it's just the sweet potato vines left in there now. I think I got everything from the cucumbers out. Oops, I lied. Now everything should be out. As you can see, the sweet potato vines are vining over here. There is a pepper plant in here along with the zucchini that I'm going to go ahead and take out. And hopefully I should be able to get it out without causing any damage here. Excuse me, ma'am. So as you can see, peppers really don't have very long roots. And I have more jalapenos over there that are a little bit more advanced. So I went ahead and pulled this one out. But as you can see, still flowering there. But I think we've had our fair share of jalapenos this year, so I think I'm okay with pulling this one out. So in this area we have one tomato plant that's still producing a few tomatoes here that might actually make it, so I actually am going to leave this one in there. I think I actually might want to prop up this leaf right here. It looks like it's kind of bending. So I'm going to prop it up like that for now. This one's producing a little bit, and I don't see anything on that one, so I'm actually going to cut this branch back. So yeah, nothing on that branch. And got a few pieces of string here that it's tied to. Lots of flowers on here, but definitely probably not enough time for it to produce any fruit. So we will leave this branch that does have a couple of tomatoes on it and let them ripen. Take off all these suckers from the bottom. And I see a weed in here. Let me get out the spider web first. So yeah, a couple of weeds in here. I am definitely not a fan of this section of my garden. It seems to have the most mosquitoes. This was our bed for okra. And I'm trying to be careful because the cucumbers have started vining along the top of this, so I'll have to maneuver them in a different way. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull all the okra out of here. So yes, our okra didn't quite make it this year. I'm going to go ahead and leave our jalapenos. If you guys saw my video just a couple days ago, there were 2 ones on here. Those ones are now red, and the rest of these are red. So they're doing our thing. We do have our shields here, and we're gonna take off that one. But this plant has a few flowers on it. This one actually has a few shields that aren't quite ready yet. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and leave most of those. Strip out some of these leaves. I do have some dark peppers here that are doing very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave those. Eggplants are good as well, so I'm not going to mess with those. Probably should have opened this up before I started the camera.